What's good, everybody? Magic Man here, going to MLB The Show 23. I figured I'd start on Battle Royale today, kind of show you guys the way that I draft and just play a little bit. Today I'm trying to come out of a slump. I've been in a slump for just a little while, so hopefully we can do that with some Battle Royale and then go into maybe some ranked play for you guys today. Again, appreciate you guys being here. Hit the like and subscribe button if you do like the content. Again, I do some tournaments on MLB The Show sometimes. Currently, I have not. I've been trying to play some other games to kind of get out of this little slump that I've been in, hitting wise. Pitching's still great, and but we'll go into some Battle Royale play here and show you guys what's up in that area. So to start off, what we're going to do is go over to the Battle Royale, and then we're going to get in here. Battle Royale game. I do like to use the Rangers. I've also really liked using the Milwaukee Brewers just because that kind of that batter's eye. It's really easy to see the baseball, much easier than some other um, um, kind of backdrops. I do have a team here. Yes, I do have a loss. What I'll do here in a minute is I will draft a whole nother one and show you guys exactly how I draft through Battle Royale here. Alright, looks like most of my pitchers are out of energy. This guy does not have very good control, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go dip into the bullpen a little bit. We're going to start with Alex Reyes here. I do have my lineup already set up. There are some people who like to change their lineup in this area right here and take some time. So you can adjust your lineup pre-game, so please try to do that. Looks like we're the home team. I'm going to start off with Alex Reyes. So what I do immediately when I get into the game is I'm going to go ahead and go my bullpen, get a couple guys warmed up just in case we're able to get that lead. We're going to shut him down, try to shut him down at least. Looks like he's got a couple of decent cards. He does have Hunter Renfroe later in the lineup, excuse me. Carlos Pena is going to be a good power hitter from the left side in the number 4 hole for him. So we're going to see what his record is. I usually check people's records. It kind of gauges what type of person you're about to play. So we'll kind of see what his record is and then go from there. He's 37-17. That's not bad. I'm 34-12, so relatively close. So hopefully it's a good game for you guys. So again, I'm going to go in here. Yes, I know I can go to the quick menu and do this, but I'm going to go in here. We're going to get Strom warmed up, and then we're going to go ahead and get Estevez warmed up. Right. What's up, AG? Appreciate it, buddy. I sure hope so. It's been a minute since I've been on here, but we're going to go ahead and get started and see how it is.
That's a ball.
It's a good take. Sometimes you can kind of play around the zone a little bit and see kind of if they'll swing at stuff. Okay, so I go fastball outside, back to the slow stuff on the inside, give him to swing. That sweeping slider across the zone makes it look like it's going to be in the zone. It ends up not being. Alright, so we're going to have to watch out for the Commerce Comet here is his nickname. Okay, we're going to start something a little away for him. See if he does swing at it. He does. Popped him up. He swung down out of the zone. 2 quick outs. Alright, Chipper. It is still a good bat, even though it's a silver card at 79. Still going to be a good card. So what we're going to do is we're going to start him off a little off speed, kind of down. See if he swings at it. He did not. There are a lot of players who do swing at that pitch, depending on their level of play. Okay, so that was a good piece. Yoshida's going to run that down, though. He's pretty quick out there. Sometimes I swing at that pitch, so I'm not going to lie to you. If it's a really good pitcher and it's a really good 12-6 curve, I sometimes swing at that. So let's see how we do. Again, I'm in a current slump. Okay, I know that it's my first broadcast as MLB The 23 The Show. My record shows otherwise from the slump, so I am 34-12. I'm going to try to go for a little bunt here with D. Gordon. Stay fair. And we're going to go back to first to see if he's paying attention. All right, that's a good strategy with D. Strange Gordon. He's just so fast. His bunting's going to be excellent. It's an easy way to get him on here to get him on base. So Mondesi's a little more powerful from the left-hand side, excuse me. All right, so focus up here and see if we can get a hit. All right, cutter inside. So he's got a sinker, curve, splitter, slider, and a cutter. So a lot of stuff that's going to move. All right, I pushed it down, PCI. This is technically a warm-up game. Some guys use Battle Royale to warm up. Also custom practice. So swung a little too early on the cutter. All right, we're going to see if Ian Kinsler can get it done for us. That ball is pieced. We're going to go home. We're going to go to second. Try to get that run in. Slide. Safe. There we go. Alright, so Ian Kinsler got the job done for us. If you guys don't know, Ian Kinsler is my favorite baseball player of all time. That's a good pitch. So that's sinker inside. A lot of guys like to use that, especially with the slider or like a cutter. Alright. Pieced it up with PCI, but it is out of the zone. So I'm 0-2. Got it down. We're going to go home. We're safe. Yep. What's up, Zone? How are you, buddy? I'm glad you could join us again, my man. We're on MLB The Show right now. Kind of changing it up a little bit. Kind of starting off a decent lead here in the bottom of the first. My screen is a little frozen. Let's see if it gets unfrozen from this guy right here. He may have quit the game. I'm not sure. Also, the splitter down. Yeah, I did make contact with that. I probably shouldn't have swung at that. So, appreciate you. Yep, so lost connection with opponent. So, he probably rage quit. So, we'll see you. Easy little first inning win. Alright. So again, I know this is starting a battle royale that I had from about a few days ago. We're trying to get out of a slump here. First game went fine, 2-0. Still swinging at some pitches that I probably shouldn't. But we're trying to get out of a slump here. If you guys haven't been in a slump on MLB The Show, it's kind of like one in real life, to where you're just swinging to swing. I mean, it's just all over the place. It's hard to read pitches. So we're trying to get out of it right now, but we won the first one. Come back, and once I do get this second loss, and if I choose to, I might forfeit and kind of show you guys. I'll show you how I draft on Battle Royale, and how to best position your lineup. All right, so again, I talked about it earlier. If you're just now joining us again, appreciate it. Hit the like and subscribe button if you do like the content today. If you don't, well, I still appreciate the like and sub. So support is good for all across the board, negative or positive. But I will say this from earlier, I picked the Rangers stadium. One, I'm a Rangers fan, but two, I pick stadiums that usually have really good batter's eyes, so that way I can see the baseball a little bit easier. All right, so our starting pitchers are not really back stamina-wise from where they need to be. I'm probably going to go to my bullpen to start this game. We'll go. We just did Alex Reyes. He looks like he's a little bit down. What we'll do is we'll start out with. Let's start out with Blake Trinan. I do like, as you can see, the break, the control, and the velocity there, 99, 91, 99. That's the main three that I kind of go after when I'm drafting guys. Especially the control, especially in this this rank play. So we're away this time. We got the Blah Dirty Diapers. That's an interesting name. White Boy AJ. Very, very interesting name. So we're gonna go in here and see if we can get out another dub here. Looks like he's got Owen Miller. Austin Riley would be a good bat. Lars Nootbaar. Mitch Haniger's a power bat. I do like Cruz. I usually pick him up, as I do have him on this team as well. Again, all right, we'll go into see what this guy's record is here, and we'll go from here. 57-33. That's not bad. That's a pretty good record. Got a nice clean Mexico jerseys. This field right here, it's yeah. So this field right here, it is easy to hit home runs off of if you get the ball in the air. It's a field everybody keeps going to. While he's hitting start, I'm gonna go ahead and here and put some guys up in the bullpen. Get Strom going and Estevez going. I would put Hader in, but I've had some bad luck with the Silver Hader. Yes, I know he's pitching from that weird left side. Alright, ball down. We're going to go ahead and try to bunt here, see if we can get on. And he might have played in, so he's probably going to get me out. Yep, so that's one of the first times that guys will get me out. He had the defensive shift over for him. And that's fine. Get Mondesi here. Swung at it down. It's going to be a little away from him to catch. Yeah, ooh, nice stuff. Not a girl. Swung at it down again. Again, I'm still, as I'm trying to play and talk with you guys, I'll probably try to talk in between innings. Make it a little easier. Sinker. And so you got a sinker, slider, and a fastball. That's a base hit. It's a sinker. I swung relatively where I thought it was going to be a fastball. Of course, the sinker's going to sink down and in to a righty. Yeah, you got Jake Berger. Swung at it down. That's fine. Pretty pedestrian. Excuse me. We didn't get D. Gordon on. That's fine. To start the game here.
Leading off for Hong Kong.
All right, so we got a cutter, a slider, sinker, and a fastball. I'm gonna start him cutter down and away. See if he swings out in front of it, rolls over. Okay, swung late. So maybe he was thinking it might go out and be a ball, or he's just late in general. So what we're going to do is we're going to go slider, see if he reacts a little bit differently. Okay, so maybe he was thinking he might have a better eye. So let's go sinker down and in. Okay, a little late on that one from the off speed. So he's got 1 and 2. All right, so we're going to go back inside a little bit more in, see if he does swing at it. Okay, he does not. We're going to go cutter. See if we can get him to sit there and watch it. It leaks out over the plate. That's fine. We're going to get Cruz to go catch that. Alright, let's go fastball. He has not seen one yet. He leaks it over the plate. Missing the pitch a little bit with our command. Like that. Oh, Yoshida, don't tumble. No. That animation's terrible. Okay, we're going to hit him at third. That's fine. So Trinan's losing his command a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably pushing it across a little bit. See if we can't get a ground ball here. That's better PCI placement. Go get Yoshida. He's not going to get to it. He's out.
Yeah, he got him.
Try to go for 3. Did get the run though. That's fine. It's a good first inning by him. Alright, let's go slider away. Cruz is going to catch that in the inning. Now, the reason I hit the cut and didn't go straight to third on that is because if I did go straight to third and he goes back to second, well, I don't have the cut to have that option to throw to second or third. And he, of course, kept going to third, so that's whenever I was able to throw it in there. Alright, sinker slider. So again, we have power lefty here. He might change to a lefty to go lefty-lefty. Carlos Pena is power for righties and lefties, but his contact, of course, goes down against lefties. Nope. Okay, sinker slider.
0-1.
Got on top of it.
He's out.
Batting 6, The right fielder, number 32, Nelson Cruz.
Underneath it. Still missing with the PCI. Some days within this slump that I'm in right now, sometimes my PCI will be on point, but my other thumb for hitting will not be on.
0-1.
I'll either be late or early, and then some days my PCI is terrible and my timing's on.
No, that's it.
And some days I just swing at everything. So we're trying to just get out of it right now. Have some success. That ball's decently hit, but right at somebody, and that's fine. So far, not much production. We're probably going to throw another pitcher in here. He's got a righty, and a lefty, so we'll get the first 2 outs with the righty, and then trust that he can get that third out with the lefty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Carlos Estevez.
Okay, his changeups, his pitching here is a little faster with trying to get the pitch on there. Okay, it's too early. Let's go a little bit more out with the slider. And he swings at it. Okay. If they offer it that, you can try to go a little farther out, especially in an 0-2 count.
The left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Okay, he's late on the changeup. We're going to go fastball up and in for the first time. Some guys just love the fastball up and in. And they're always on it, no matter if they've seen 5 off-speed pitches in a row. That was a good take. Great take. We're going to go back out there, make him think it's another slider, and then we're going to throw a fastball, though. And he misses a spot. He would have still not have swung at that. And just if I hit my spot, there we go, just like that. It's very difficult to hit. What we're going to do now is we're going to go slider. We're going to trust that he's going to hit a spot. And he doesn't, but he still gets him out because he swung at it. He probably was thinking it's a fastball. Swung underneath it, and he's late. So we're going to go a little higher, see if he swings at it. And he does. Alright, so we got 1 run to get back here. Still using the same pitcher. Get my worst hitter up to the plate, but he does get a base hit on the sinker. PCI still a little off. Alright, we got Luis Robert here. We're early.
Hit another homer for us, Gus.
Yeah, I'm trying to there, AG. Gus Bus, baby. That was supposed to be a homer, but I hit it a little early, so just foul. Hit the crap out of it, about 108. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a fastball again with this guy. Sidearm, and a swing underneath it. I did see it. I just got the PCI underneath it. We're going to flip the lineup over. Hopefully D. Gordon gives us a good chance here. Let's see what he does. Sinker down. Okay, so he's thinking we're going to probably swinging here. I'm probably going to try to bunt it. Stay fair. And it's foul. So now we're in an 0-2 situation. I probably won't go back to the bunt here. I'll probably swing away. That ball's down. We're going to go 3. Hopefully he's fast enough to get there. He is. So we're in a better position here.
The shortstop,
Lee Gordon came on top here. Alright, so we got Alberto. Terrible swing start. We're going to steal here. Try to at least. Alright, now we're going to steal with the... Okay. That's fine. Again, should not have swung at any of those pitches. Alright, so we're going to trust that Ian Kinsler's going to get the job done here. Slider down. Learn from what he's been doing. Late on the sinker.
1-1.
It's fine. Push it down. Nope. No, I did not.
Did he go?
Oh, he called me on it. Alright. Ball's probably caught. Oh, okay, we're not. We're gonna go 3. We're gonna test it. He's got a cannon. Holy cow.
On the tag, you're out.
That's fine. That's a good piece by Ian Kinsler again. So now we're up by 2 to 1. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get another arm warmed up here. Let's go De Los Santos. Okay, we're gonna. He's got a. Let's see here.
Cotton, she has got a cannon.
Yeah, she does have a cannon there. Yeah, she chunked the heck out of that one. All right, we got 3 righties in a row. I wasn't expecting that cannon, just to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting that. Because he has 87 speed, so I was hoping he's going to get a triple there. Alright, so he might be taking here until he gets a strike. Okay, nope. Did swing at that.
God.
Ball.
Oh, that's a... That umpire did not call that. That's actually supposed to be a strike, but okay. Alright, we're going to go 3-1 slider here. Throw him off. Yep, he's expecting fastball. So, what we're going to do now is go fastball back down and away. Strike 3. Alright, so you got to pitch around that. If it's a 3-1 count, most guys are going to be expecting that that fastball. We're going to put a lefty in here. Okay, I know it's lefty-righty matchup and it's probably favored. That's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of start them off backwards. So we're going to go off speed first. Almost went after it. Go fastball in here. Leaks it out of the plate, and that's what happens when you don't hit your spot. Oh! So the 9-hole hitter. That's fantastic. Good job there. Alright, so now it's a tie ball game again.
That's a ball. One and one.
Okay, Cruz will catch that. So we're going to have to come up in the top of the 4th with the runner on second, kind of get the game going here.
Austin Riley.
Swung way out in front of it.
Balls, 1 strike.
Let's try to get him to chase this one. He does.
0 and 2.
Alright, so now we're going to go curveball down again, see if he chases for 3rd time. He does. And there we go. It's gave up the home run. He leaked the fastball over the middle of the plate, but you know that's typically what happens when you do that. Alright. That's pieced. He's going home. He's going to second. Sinker inside. Try to get ahead of me. Alright, so now we're back on top. 3-2. And we have a guy on second, so it's like nothing ever happened. And we're starting ahead 1 run now. He's probably going to go with lefty here. I mean, I would, just because Pena obviously is better against righties.
Ladies and gentlemen,
okay, so he goes to Duran, which is obviously a good arm. He's got major fastball. Fastball, splitter, curve, slider. Fastball in.
1-0.
Swing the splitter.
1 ball, 1
Thought it was going to be a fastball there. Move the runner over, that's fine. I'll take it. Try to get that extra run in. That ball's laced down the line. We're going to go ahead and get second base. He's got 16 speed. See if he can run it out. There we go.
He beat it.
Nelson Cruz with the clutch hit. Get us an extra run here. Let's go ahead and warm it up another arm just in case. We'll get Hader up for a lefty and a righty here.
ball. That's down.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's a good pitch. Popped it up.
Take
Probably
it out on the ball, not his head.
going 3. Probably he's got a cannon. Oh, he's gonna go home with it. Take it out on the ball, not his head. Some bench warmer action there from AG. Love it.
Bailey.
Swung at that, and I don't know why I did, to be honest with you. So he tried to get me fishing on that one. He might try to go fastball up again and again. Does, and that's. If you can read people like what they're trying to do with your at bat, it makes it obviously a lot easier to. I mean, you have to have a baseball knowledge in general, or at least game-wise, what people like to do.
Roberts.
here, what?
It's a good fastball. A little late on it. That's fine. We did get 3, top of the 4th. See if we can end it here.
Leading off for the Sandnets. The
Tipped one in front of Salad Girl, you know what I mean?
Newt Bar.
Late. Try to dive for it, and I don't know what Yoshida's doing out there. I don't know why he missed that. Cruz probably won't catch that. He does. That's fine. We'll let that run score. Get it over here. Try to set up the double play. Alright, so we're going to go to the bullpen here. He's got a righty, righty, lefty, so we're going to go to the righty here of De Los Santos.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Enyel De Los Santos.
Swings at it.
0-1.
He might try to put a lefty up here, get that lefty-righty matchup.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Yep.
Shipper.
We're going to go... I'm not going to go fastball here. He might be sitting on fastball, so I'm going to go changeup. A little outside with it. We're going to go fastball back in the same
1-1.
direction. And he's going to be late on it.
1-2's the count.
Alright, we're going to go slider inside, see if he swings at it. He does. Expecting fastball in the inner half of the part of the plate, inner third.
The left
And with
fielder,
Thea.
number 8, Ryan Braun. Your attention, please.
Oh, Big Joey.
Joey
Big Joey.
Gallo.
Going with changeup. He's early. We're going to go slider down and in. See if he's still a little early. Way too in. That's fine. Going to go with same pitch. Hopefully get closer to the plate. Okay. I picked Melee, which again I will show you later on how we pick players here. I pick a catcher with better arm, just in those situations to strike. Okay, we're gonna go change up here. We're gonna hope that he swings at it and his way out in front rolls over. He was out in front, expecting fastball, but he did not roll over. Late on the fastball. Did get a good swing on it. So we're going to go slider here. That's a good take. That's fine. So with that, I was expecting either the take.
The first baseman.
Alright, so we're tired. We're going to go to the bullpen now.
Brown.
We will get Jesse Chavez warming up here. Oh, no, I did not want to put Hater. Sit down. Alright, so we're going to warm him up. I think I have to go one more batter here. I'm gonna make a play. Throw it! Oh, come on, Ian. Come on, my guy.
The catcher, number
You had a
4,
chance.
Francisco
Alright, now see if we can put somebody in.
Alvarez.
Alright, so I know Alvarez is a righty. What we're gonna do is he's better against righties anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and put Hader in.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And hopefully he can lock it down here. This guy's doing a great job coming back here. He does have the World Series pennant, so I'm expecting him to be a decent player. So we're going to go fastball right here. Okay. Try to go slider in. It's way out in front of it. We're going to go back in there. A little bit more in. And he popped it up. That's game. We'll see you. That was a good game. LOL. LOL.
Fans are
Alright, we got 4 wins. We do have a loss. Got some packs here. We'll open up here in a little bit. See if we can get home team here. Yo, yo, yo. If you guys do play MLB The Show, of course you can add me at any time. I'd love to play different modes, whatever y'all play. All right, so we do have a lot of guys out in the bullpen, so we do need a good start from our starter here. So we're gonna give. He's got stamina of 80, 84.
Hi.
So we're gonna go here. Eric Lauer.
Hold the phone, Cotton. She has got a cannon. Dot. Take it out on the bull, not his head.
I don't know why it says bull instead of ball, but whatever. Later, I'll also show you guys how to structure a lineup if you do not know how to structure a lineup. Okay, I like to switch it up, so I like to go either a lefty-righty combo all the way down through the lineup. Of course, some switch hitters here and there. Or it could be based off contact to power. Depends on really how I want it. Alright, so he's got some good cards here starting off looking at. He's got Corey Seager. I love that card from the left-handed side. Willie Stargell. And also he's got Gurriel Jr. So we'll see here. JD's a good card. Nelson's a good card. Eduardo Escobar. So he's got a pretty good lineup all the way through. Hey G, we need to hit you up on MLB The Show, big dog. I know we've been playing Madden, but we need to hit you up on MLB The Show. Come over in this round. So he's 40 and 47. All right, that's okay. Like he's not even 500, but that's fine. But you never know. It could be a really good player, so we'll find out. Again, I'm gonna go to the bullpen here. We're gonna go with Alex Reyes warming up, and then we're gonna go with Hader, who shut it down for us in that last game. Start him off with the curveball. Yeah! Go get that, Yoshida. Paced it pretty well, but it's a fly out, so we'll see you.
batting second, the first baseman, number 8, Willie.
Go slider away. Kind of stay away from these guys to start off. See how he swings. See what he swings at. So he's early on that one, so we're going to go change up down and in. See if he swings over on top of it early. A little too fast, so might not be a good pitch. It's up and in. It's fine. That's where we cut her down and away. Changing up speeds, changing up locations and eyes. So he did piece that one pretty well. So we're going to go hit our cut here. That's fine. That's a good piece.
Batting third.
Zen Cool Mint. Isn't that like a tobacco? Put in the comments down below if you know what the heck that is. So he's getting a lead over there second. He's not very fast, so he's not going to do anything. Somehow he gets a piece on that. We might have missed the tag. I missed the... Should have hit the cut. Yep. Should have hit the cut on that. That PCI was not PCI, but that meter was a lot lower than I anticipated, so I did miss it.
Eduardo Escobar.
0-1.
He does like to seem to hit the cutter pretty decent. He doesn't like the soft speed, so we're going to stick to the off speed. Cruz is probably not going to catch that. So it's a good start by him. He's getting little blue pits here and there. I do hate those. I mean, he's not really... He's only pieced one ball so far. Well, that's baseball, though.
0-1's the count.
Zin nicotine pouches.
Nope. That's inside.
Oh, okay, thanks, AG. I appreciate that. Nicotine pouches, okay. That's what I thought it was. I'm pretty sure I thought it was tobacco. Oh my gosh, he's barely... Alright, we're going to cut him down here. Okay, he didn't go. We would have thrown him out. A lot of blue pits. He's not getting a lot of major contact. So I'm going to keep the pitcher in. We're going to keep going over here. Alright, so that one's actually pieced. We're going to hit cut. See what we can do here. Okay, I'm not going to get him out of home. Keep the runner first. So that is a very good first inning. I'm going to try to keep... I would have already gone to the bullpen, so keep this in mind. I've already gone to the bullpen. I do have a lot of people depleted in the bullpen. So that's the only reason why I'm staying here. Okay, Ian's making a play here. Throw him out.
Out.
Alright, let's see if we can't come back and take the lead here. Again, he did get 4 hits, 3 runs. A lot of that was little blue pits here and there in front of my players. He only pieced up really 2 baseballs out of all that. So, alright, yeah, cutter, change, curve. And he's got a couple fastballs. So we'll see what he's got here. I wish D. Gordon would, you know, put the ball in play here. He might throw me out of the zone here, so I'm not going to bunt. Yep, alright, so that was a good take. That probably would have been a good pitch just to bunt at. Okay, there it is. He's going to have to run that out, though, so he's make a good play. Yep. Hit it a little too hard. That's fine.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Stay fair. Ah!
No, that's foul.
Boo. 3.6 feet outside the pole. Come on. He's got 58 power. You gotta give it to him. Well, that one's pieced. Probably not gonna go out. Just right to him. If it's in the gap, of course, he's going 2, if not 3. See if Ian can't help us out here. Popped it up. Alright, so pretty terrible first inning. Did piece up a baseball. D. Gordon got out from the bunt. Should have had a home run. Trying to get you on there, AG. A little early on the timing.
Leading off for the Huskies.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this guy out of the game. He sucks.
Gwen.
He's got lefty, lefty, lefty coming up, so we're going to go ahead and just throw in Hater.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Josh.
0-1.
Yeah, lefty-lefty matchup's going to be difficult for him. Okay, roll over. Easy enough.
Got him.
Batting 9. The center fielder.
Go fastball.
Riley Green.
Make him think it's his slider, but it's
0-1's
not.
the count.
Go back to the slider. Missed it, and then we're going to go back out again into slider, a little bit more away. Good take. We're going to go back to the fastball, two-seamer, which does have movement cutting back into the plate. And he's late on it. Thinking it was going to be a slider going out. Man, Josh Hader is just
The batter
from that arm
for the
angle and the
shortstop,
pitches that he has, it's
Corey
it's
Seager.
it's like unfair to people, especially lefty on lefty. All right, go fastball in here. Change it up. He's late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Go slider a little bit more out. And he swings at it. Again, that hater card versus lefties is nasty. Hey G, need to get back on MLB, baby. You hit up some duos.
Leading off for Texas, the third baseman, Jake Berger.
Early on the cutter. Early on the fastball. I'm going to have to switch the timing up a little bit. So he might try to go a little something off speed here. Because I've been early. Nope. And it's a double. That was pretty easy 3 pitches. I don't know why he kept going there.
He's safe.
Alright, see if Pena can't do something, put over the wall for us.
Ball, that's
Change
out.
up.
I got 1 ball,
Fastball
1
swung
strike.
inside a little bit, expecting a cutter. Just change up again. Did move PCI. Try to battle here, get on base. Alright, there's a piece. We're going to hold him. He's probably going to throw me out. No? Yeah, we've been close. We've been close. I'm not going to trust it right now. Especially, we're down 3 runs, so that run doesn't technically mean much right now. So we're going to hold off. See if we can't bunch him up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Alright, we got Craig Kimbrell here.
Craig Kimbrell.
Curve and 2 fastballs.
Hey.
It's a good pitch. That ball should have been over the wall. Alright, see if we can't get 2 out of this. I'm going to send him home. Slide. Safe.
Safe. He beat it.
Alright, 3-2, still no outs. Nelson put one over in the gap, hit the wall. Ah, just missed it. We're going to go back here. I feel like Masataka Yoshida, his stats versus righty should be different. He's been killing it this year. Especially power-wise, he's been killing it. So I figure it should be a little bit different.
Bailey.
0-1's the
This is my
count.
worst hitter right here. Of course, his power is 42, vision 47, clutch 38. Clutch does take over and help out with the contact when you have runners on base. So if you did not know that, the clutch helps with that. Vision helps out if you're swinging at a ball
He's out.
and you add like check swinging. It helps out with that. So higher the vision. If you did not know
The
that,
center fielder,
then he's gonna check swing.
Robert.
And we roll over.
Out.
Easy enough. Alright, so we got 2 back there. We do have 1 more inning. Try to take the lead in the bottom half of the 3rd.
Leading off for Florida, the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
0-1. 0-2.
Okay, pieced that one pretty nicely, but as a rollover. So get him out. Hader is getting tired. we're gonna go ahead and
Second baseman.
so he's got a righty switchy coming up. So Gurriel has better contact against lefties, and power's like 2 more than against righties. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep Hader in here and see what happens. I'm gonna try to go fastball out. Okay, he dumped it. It's what he's been doing all game so far. Dude, you do have a switch hitter here, an Escobar.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Oh, come on. Burger, you gotta make the play, buddy. Help your team out. Alright, I gave him a base hit on that. Okay.
Now batting.
Alright, now we're gonna change it up. Not replay. I don't know what just happened. Come on. Here we go.
Your attention, please.
See if Reyes can't do something here for us.
Alex Reyes.
Swings at it. We're gonna try to go back out there. Okay, missed it. Very early. We're gonna go down. He did get an extra lead there. See if he does again. He does not. Late. Just slaughter away. Strike out. So we with that fastball up and in, that sets up the next pitch as a slider down and away.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Oh and 1.
Come on, Alex. Oh, he left it down the middle. Don't do that, buddy.
2 strikes.
Alright, we're going to set that up. We're going to go slaughter away, see if he swings at it for that fastball. He does. And somebody makes contact somehow. Morgan is going to go back out there. And he misses it.
Leading off for the Gamecocks.
Alright, so we have D. Gordon up first. He might remember that we're trying to bunt, so we're going to not bunt the first pitch. And it's a knuckle curve. We're going to try to... We'll try to put one down here. Does not. He goes foul with it. Alright, so we're going to battle, try to get on base here. And he's throwing us a curve first and then a fastball. He might try to go fastball up and in since I was late down and away. He doesn't. And does not get dumped over. That's fine.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Rolled over on the fastball.
Right there.
Is out. Alright, so now we're going to trust that Ian's going to start us off here. 2-out rally. 2 bad at bats there.
Kinsler.
Foul ball.
Foul. That ball's foul.
Hopefully that's down. Yep. So we're going to go 2 here. Try and score in position. I do really like the Ian Kinsler card. Of course, yeah, he's my favorite player, but I do like this card. The swing, it feels nice, smooth. All right, Jake Berger here did have a double earlier.
That's a
Layoff. Sometimes I do like to go, you know, take a pitch till you get a strike on here, especially in when you're down in the late innings, especially last inning. So right now I am just hunting the fastball. So he's got a sinker, slurve, and a slider. That's a nice slider.
I got a ball.
Swung right over it and a little too early. Hopefully that's down. That is not. So now we have 1-2 count. Protect. And swung over the slurve. Alright, so that was a pretty pedestrian, very, most likely should have beaten that guy, shouldn't have lost, shouldn't have had that first 3-run inning. Yes, I did leave my pitcher in. I would have changed him a lot earlier, and I probably should have, even though I didn't have a lot of arms in the bullpen. That's fine. Alright, so that's fine. We did get 4. That's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to open up some cards here. A pack. I do have the Sammy Sosa cards, so I do have half of the league collected pretty much, if not, of course, over half the league. So a lot of these is going to be just quick sale or sell to the highest bidder. I haven't gotten a lot of, last year, believe it or not, I did pull a Mike Trout last year. I have not pulled a card of that caliber yet with diamonds. Again, this year they've changed up to where you get a lot higher diamonds to start off the year. Of course, every game since this one, you know, it starts off slow. You get, you know, silver, bronze, and gold cards. Maybe like a low 90, high 80 diamond card to start the season with, live series wise. And they don't bring out like the specialty cards until like end of April, whenever they have the tops, the April tops, or you know, the awards, you know, the April awards cards. But this year they came out firing with all the high end cards that you could find and get to start the season. So right now we're gonna look at see who's the. I already have Yohan Moncada. We're gonna just go ahead and get. We'll go ahead and pick up Frankie. Yeah, I like Frankie. We're just going to pick him up. It doesn't matter. He's not going to go in the lineup or anything. Get Greg Holland. Finish them off. We can collect these later. There's not a rhyme or reason to picking those. Alright, so we do have an AL West here. Okay, so we do have Jack Leiter. It's not bad. Hopefully he comes up and helps the Rangers out pretty soon. That's an okay card. I mean, his strikeouts are pretty good. His break is 97, so he probably has some stuff that moves really well. Velocity is 86. It's okay. Might be low 90s. That guy's only good against righties. I probably won't pick him up. Bryce Miller, that's a much better pitching card in my opinion. More overall. Roundabouts. Let's see. Zach Neto. Not a bad card. We have some contact, and then we have, do not know how to say that guy's name, Tyler Soderstrom. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So to help out the team here for set 2, I'm probably going to go with this Bryce Miller card, just because I don't have a whole lot of pitchers. I've been off for a little while, so I don't have a lot of set 2 cards. So I might get him if I don't have enough. I do, of course, like Jack Leiter in real life, but I don't like the control on him. Or the velocity. The break on Bryce is obviously 99 versus a 97. His hits is down. His Ks are still hits are up. Excuse me, from Jack Leiter. Ks are good. Walks just probably because of his control. Just like Jack's is low because of his control. So we're gonna go with Bryce Miller here. We're not gonna add him to the rotation yet. We still have a few days left of having set 1 cards. We're gonna go with good old Rangers here, of course. Gotta go with the favorite team. Yeah, Battle Royale program. I already have Mondesi. Probably gonna go with the Mitch Haniger card. That's a decent card. Rocio Iglesias. That is obviously a nice card as well. It's a decent bullpen card. I do like the Mitch Haniger card here, so we're going to go ahead and pick him up. We'll go Braun. I do like the Braun card here, especially against lefties. Ryan Braun back in the day, man, he was he could swing it, man. I liked watching him play. I know he got suspended there for a while, but I do like the Ryan Braun card. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into show you guys how I draft my Battle Royale. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to online, go to Battle Royale. All right, collect these real quick. Yes, we do have a pack. We'll open it real quick. Probably nothing good coming from this. Just selling some guys off. Alright. Let's go ahead and click this, enter it. So, my strategy, you guys, I'm going to talk about this right here. So, my strategy, I don't pick up starting pitching. I usually put more emphasis on my lineup and more on the emphasis of my bullpen than anything. The reason being is because you have obviously, the big unit, Randy Johnson, is going to be fantastic to have and very hard to hit. And some guys actually pick him up, to get you that one game, but he's not good until like the third game. So he pitches the first one, he might be good for the third one or maybe fourth. So you can't use that card as often, but I can use, say, Josh Donaldson here. And so what's up? Is it Yeety or Yeet people? What's up, Yeet people? What's up, buddy? Just doing some Battle Royale here, showing you guys how to draft here. But going into that, so I don't pick up starting pitchers. Of course, Chris Sale and Randy Johnson, of course, that arm angle they throw from is ridiculous. Sure. I mean, maybe here in a little bit we can do some duos and see what you got. Let me ask you this: What's your record on ranked? Let me ask you that. What's your record on ranked there, Yeet Yeet? All right. So while he's answering that question, I'm going to go into further this draft real quick. So we're going to go to the draft here. So Bringer of Rain, and then we also have Mike Lowell. So we're going to go with Josh Donaldson here. I do like it from the right-hand side. Next, all right, we do have a good righty in Mitch Haniger, but I do like the switch hitter of Mondesi. I've been picking him quite a bit, especially whenever he gets on the right-hand side. He can swing it against lefties. I hit a home run, but it was obviously it was a foul ball. I missed it by 3 feet, and that was from him from the left side. So he does have some, even though it's 58 power, he did have some pop to go the distance. So I'm going to go with Mondesi here to have that switch hitter in the lineup. Again, I do like I've been picking the Pena card just because he does have a lot of power, so I do connect with one. It's going to go. I do like the Braun card, but I do like Pena because he's a left-handed hitter. And you're not going to come across a lot of left-handed hitters in the draft we're currently in. Of course, there's drafts that rotate, so here when the next season starts, it's going to be a different Battle Royale, different cards in here. So right now I do like the Pena card in this draft. All right, so we do have Hader here. I have been picking up Hader just because I don't like this Justin Morneau card. And the chipper, yeah, he's a switch hitter. I don't care for that.
But I am good at almost every game I play for a little bit, like 2 days, and I've been on vacation for 2 weeks, but I do.
Let's see. All right, so Yeet says, I know I just read it to you guys, but I'm gonna read it out loud again because I couldn't really hear the end of that. I really don't play, but I'm good at almost every game I play for a little bit, like 2 days, and I've been on vacation for 2 weeks. But I don't play ranked, just really co-op with randoms. Sure. Once I finish the draft, that's fine by me. We'll play. I'll send you an invite here in a little bit. Just send your gamer tag. Are you PlayStation or Xbox? And then please put your gamer tag in there. And what I'll do is after I draft this, I won't play a Battle Royale game. I'll go ahead and just do a co-op with you. So yeah, go ahead and drop your gamer tag down in the description or in the comments, excuse me, and I'll go ahead and add you once I'm done explaining the draft here, and we'll play. All right, so going through here, so we do have 2 diamonds down. All right, so it only gives you 3. My bronze picks and my common, so the 2 that you see on the far right up in the top left-hand corner, the common cards, I usually save those for my starting pitching. Get those out of the way because I do like to have the bullpen arms. Because say you can get out of a first inning with not a whole lot of runs, and if you can do that with your kind of pitcher, you can bolster that bullpen and go from there and use those arms to win you the game. Now, especially if you're a decent hitter, you can come back, tie it up, or go ahead and then you're in the bullpen. So if you bolster your bullpen instead of your starting pitching staff, then that's going to be a lot better for you. So we're going to go ahead and just pick up this guy. Sometimes so whenever I do that, I also look at the control. If their control is better, I do start with them. If not, if I don't have any good starting pitchers, I'll go straight to the bullpen and do a bullpen game to start. All right, so we have our third and our final diamond pick here. Okay, we have starter pitcher, which I'm not going to go after. I don't waste my picks on that. We do have Craig Biggio. He is pretty decently speed. Contact's good. Power's okay. We do have Ian Happ here. Much better contact. I mean, they have Stan Musial. I do like the Stan card. It's a nice bat from the left-handed side. Craig Biggio, of course, is nice as well. We do have a right-handed Craig Biggio. Arm for Stan to be in right field is not very good. It's 72 arm. And of course, you have Ian Happ here. I'm probably going to go Stan Musial from the left side just because his power and his pop is a little bit more than these two other guys. Well, I said, if you have your gamer tag, my man, go ahead and throw it down there in the comments, and I'll add you here in a little bit once we're done with that. And if anybody else wants to throw their gamer tag in the comments, we can even do trios. They have, of course, co-op duos and trios. So you guys let me know what you think, and if you want to be on the stream, I'll be more than happy to play with you guys. All right, so we have our next bronze here. All right, so first I try to see if the right-handed pitcher, relief pitchers are any good in these arms. I'm not going to go after any bats here because they're not going to be very helpful. This JT card, JT Chargoy, I don't know how to say that name, but we're going to go with that. So JT is not a bad relief arm here, so we might actually... Now we'll go Carlos Carrasco. His break's nice. We might actually use him to start a game. His control isn't bad for one of those pitchers. All right, so we have two bronze starting pitchers. All right, we do have a decent control here. I'm probably just going to go ahead and finish the bronze 3 for my starting staff. All right. Then we have... So this time it kind of went against what I try to pick. Sometimes it does this. What's up, Sammy? Yeah, we'll definitely play with you, my man. So it kind of did mess us up on the draft here. So there's supposed to be a relief pitcher here. I can kind of just throw into my relief pitching staff. So it's either going to make us pick from a position player or a starting pitcher. What we'll do is we'll just go ahead and pick up the starting pitcher. Leave that last slot for the common player. I know I usually do love to use those last two starting pitcher slots for the common player since one hasn't come up yet.
Thanks, I get
but we
tired
do
of
have
playing with myself.
but we do have two common players left. I'll probably can just throw in the bullpen, which would be a lot easier. Well, Sammy, I hope that you you can drop your gamer tag down below too, and we'll play. Sometimes I get tired of playing myself too. You know what I'm saying, Sammy? All right, so we have a silver here. See if there's any good bats. There's not. We're not going to go starting pitcher. Matt Strom we did have over in the last round that we played, so we're going to go and pick him up just in case. All right, so we do have our first gold here.
Op 3S and it sounded weird when he said he's tired of playing with his elf.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. That's why I kind of chuckled whenever I answered. So I get you on that one. Yeah, we can play co-op 3. That's fine. But no, I agree with you. Sammy might be a little.
Play with me.
Sammy, you might have to rephrase your wording there, big man. You know what I'm saying? All right. But yeah, we can go ahead and we can do 3s. That's fine. Hopefully, Sammy's not a little too weird whenever he kind of plays with us. You know what I mean? All right. So we got closing pitcher. And Seawald, I don't like this Jose Trevino card. Yeah, his fielding reaction's good, but that arm is terrible. And the Bader card is not good for me for a gold. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up Seawald here in the bullpen. His hits per 9 is going to help out. Still not the best that you're going to see. Not the greatest draft we've had thus far. Let's see here. So we're going to go ahead and pick up a position player here. Alright, because it's going to make us go to that... actually, no, we'll just go ahead and finish starting. I'm going to try to go a different route here. We'll go starting pitcher, fill out the starting staff. Alright, it did give us a silver here. We might go with Moreno. I do like Cano. I know his control is off, but his arm action is pretty deceptive on this game, so I actually might go with him. Harrison's not going to be a good card, and neither is Pham to help us out. So this draft's not really helping us out hitter-wise, so we're going to try to see if we can't come around towards the end and pick up some good ones. Alright, so we do have catcher here, Steven Kwan. I do usually hit good with Steven Kwan. I don't know why, but I usually hit good with him. We do have Vasquez, however. Decent arm. But we're going to go ahead and pick up Robert Suarez to again bolster the bullpen here and kind of rely on the guys we've already picked to hit. Alright, so we do have Dave Robinson. That is a great card to add to your bullpen. Jonah Heim, switch hitter as a catcher. Great arm. I do like the Tommy La Stella. Of course, the Adam Duvall does have some good packs. So we do have some good cards here. So it really depends on what we're missing. So right now, of course, that is a great catcher to have arm-wise. I do go for catchers to have a better arm. Of course, that's a great arm in the bullpen. We do have some decent arms already. The Tommy La Stella, I might go with for second base. I usually hit well with Tommy La Stella. The Adam Duvall card is really good as well. But we might come up across some good outfielders here in a minute. So I'm going to go with Tommy La Stella from the left-hand side. Alright, so here's our commons finally. Usually they come a little earlier for me. So we're going to go ahead and go with this guy right here. I know his big three, the break, control, and velocity, is somewhat okay. It's not bad, I mean, by all means, but his K per 9 is hit per 9, so he's going to give us some hits, give him some home runs. So what we do is we're going to go, this guy does have an 82 arm. So what I will do is I might go with, that's a tough one. You guys might be yelling at me through the comments there to pick a guy that doesn't really matter. But I do like the 82 arm. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go bullpen. I'm going to go bullpen, kind of fill it out, see if we can't get a better position player. Alright, we're going to go Jonathan Daza, just because you got contact, see if you can't do anything from the right-hand side. Alright, you have 2 relief pitcher spots left, right, and we do have a common and 3 bronze left. So we're going to give up this right here to the reliever, see if we can't get a better position player. I'm not too happy with these. I will probably go with Ryan Jeffer just because he has a great fielding and a decent arm. I don't like the Jansen. I don't like the Taylor Ward card, even though he's pushed up to an 80. They probably put his primary boost, it looks like, on the defensive side. Alright, so now we're going to go for... We got an AJ Pollock here as get from the left for against lefties. We do have a Jake Fraley, decent. We're probably going to fill out our... Probably going to go with this TJ card. I know it's an okay card. But he's got decent contacts. Man, this draft is really rough. This is a tough one to show you guys on here. Let's see here. First, we're going to go with Phil. We're going to fill that out. Okay, our bullpen is finalized. I'm obviously going to go with the Eloy Jimenez. Alright. He's got better stats offensively. I know he plays left field. He probably won't be able to chase a lot of balls down, but we can also move him to the DH spot if needed later, if I do come up with a cross with a better left fielder. Alright, so another silver here. Teoscar Hernandez card is nice. This is going to go to the DH spot, but I can also move him over to the to the left field. So that way it takes away from Eloy Jimenez from being kind of iffy in the outfield. So we're probably going to do that unless we get a better card out of those. Alright, here's our common. Now with these, since I've already filled out my lineup and my bullpen and my starting pitching staff, usually these cards are already picked up by my starting pitching staff. But if they're not, I usually go down here, see who has the top speed, and I'll use them for a pinch runner if need be. So we're going to go with this guy. It's only 74 speed, but it's going to be better than some guy that has 24 speed, 30 speed, and what have you. Alright, so the bronze. So see who can help us out in situations like a righty versus a lefty matchup. Right now, it looks like it might be this Garrett Cooper card. Yeah, it is a rough draft, Sammy. It sure is. Not the best one we've gotten. And sometimes I feel like the draft. Okay, so here's a good card. Okay, so we have Hunter Renfroe here. That definitely helps out. We're gonna put him in. What we're gonna do now. So since we have this card, I'm gonna put him over either in the DH or I'll put him in left field because of his arm. I could move Teoscar out to left field and have Hunter Renfroe as the DH just because he's not as fast to chase some baseballs down. But we'll kind of go over that here in a little bit. But we definitely, of course, I mean, you're not going to pass this card up. So that definitely helps out with adding like an extra diamond. So we do have, say, 3 diamonds. Now it's 4, right? With that 99 power up. All right, so now we're going to see if there's any positions we need some help at. So right now, if you look over to the right-hand side, the Ryan Jeffers, of course, is okay as a catcher. He's a decent arm. We got one more pick, and then I'm going to show up how to structure your lineup, and then we're going to get on here. So I promise you, you kind of join me in the beginning of the draft. I'm going to try to. Yeah, diamond and rough, Sammy. So we're going to try to take just a little bit longer, not very long, and then I'm going to get you on here. I promise. All right. So right now we have Whit Merrifield for some good contact. Look over the right-hand side. We have Eloy Jimenez. Trying to look at all the 70s we have here. Any really rough cards. So he plays second base. He has a lot of utility in his secondary positions. So we're probably going to pick him up just in case. I know I have power in this Adam Dunn card. But at first base, we have a decent Carlos Pena. I'm not going to put him in there for Carlos Pena. So we're going to go with Whit Merrifield here. All right. So real quick, I'm going to run through this so that way you can get on here with me and show you guys a lineup how I'm going to structure this. All right. So right now we need to make sure that we're going to keep Eloy. We're going to switch him over to the DH, and then what we're going to do is we're going to switch out Teoscar for Hunter Renfroe. All right. And the reason why I did that is because Eloy, for me, I do feel like he's an all-around better hitter than Teoscar. And if you get into a pickle with righties versus lefties, you're going to have Teoscar here for a good bat against a lefty to put in later in the game. All right, so now that we have Hunter Renfroe out here in left field, yes, he is a little bit faster than Eloy, and he has a better arm. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to structure a lineup beforehand, and then we'll be done. All right, so really quick, all right, we have, of course, Josh Donaldson here. I do like to have Adalberto Mondesi leading off, unless I have that D. Strange Gordon card. I'll have a Gordon start off and Mondesi second. But since we do not, I'm going to have him to lead us off. Of course, that speed being priority in that spot. All right, so now we're going to get somebody who has a decent contact and somewhat decent speed, or just contact in general. All right, and it's probably going to be Stan. Stan the man here, okay, just because he's got more contact, unless we have somebody who might want to switch him for a third. So let's see here. We do have Hunter Renfroe. He's a right-handed hitter. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to put Hunter here, and I'm probably going to switch Stan with Tommy Listello. The reason being is because I have switchy righty-lefty. So it's got that, righty-lefty plus a switchy is going to go with whichever pitcher he puts in. But if he ever tries to go with that matchup, well, if I have a righty, well, he's obviously going to go with a righty, right? So I want to kind of switch it up here to add that lefty in here. Now we have a righty with Josh Donaldson, obviously a really good bat. So next, we see if we have a good lefty to put here. I probably will put either Pena or Listella in here. I'm probably going to put Pena for that 5-hole power bat here. And then we're going to have a decent righty to back him up, which we're probably going to stick with Eloy. Then we're going to have Tommy here. I'm going to keep Jeffers here. Your worst batter is going to be in the 8-hole. Okay, you're not going to want to put him in the 9-hole. Somewhat decent speed with Jonathan Daza, but he does have good contact, so if we do get stuck with the 9-hole hitter to start the inning, at least he's got contact to try to get on base, and then switch the lineup over. So what we're going to do here... Sammy, we're going over that right now. So again, I just went over that. Sorry you missed that. If you did,
Never mind, you answered it.
I appreciate it, Sammy. All right, so we're not going to mess with the bench or the bullpen. You can just pick those guys or the lineup. So now we're done. So now you see how we structure the lineup here. Okay, speed. Then we're going to have a righty right after. So I like the righty-lefty combo throughout the lineup. And, of course, have the better bats in the top of the lineup with some speed. And then, of course, your 9-hole hitter, you want contact and speed, if not just contact, to be down here. So that's how we structure the lineup. If you guys like that, hit the like and subscribe button. What we're going to do now, I know that EE is waiting, so we're going to go ahead and get on here and play a little co-op. All right. So far, I guess it's going to be a duo with us. So EE, if you want to go ahead and put your gamer tag or your MLB The Show name in the comments, I'll add you. And I'm ready to go whenever you are, buddy. All right. So we'll go to ranked. Of course, you guys can see I'm 34 and 12. There's a lot of losses in there that I probably shouldn't have lost. Just to be honest with you. But that's say nonetheless still a decent record. Not too terrible. All right, so go to ranked here. 2v2. All right, we're gonna play some ranked. All right, so Yee did put his tag in there. Go ahead and see if we can't find him. We'll find a teammate here. Nope, cancel. I'm sorry. I picked the wrong button. Invite our friends. Let me do this. Are you PlayStation or are you Xbox? Yee? I wish you would let me search for the name here, since I don't have you as a friend on the list here. It's not gonna let me search for you. Xbox, okay. I'm trying to think of how. I can't remember if you're able to search for those names or not. If you do know, please drop it in the comments. I'm not sure. I don't have you as a friend on here. These are all PlayStation friends I have.
Gonna be a GG. Skipping some
Let's see.
comments. Never mind, you answered it. Old jinx. All caps.
Let's see here.
Wow, that's a lot of losses.
Yeah, these are all PlayStations.
Xbox. Let me add you.
Alright, go ahead and you can add me. So as you can see, top left hand corner of the screen, it's magic underscore man underscore underscore 69. So it's gonna be 2 underscores after man. Sammy, yeah, it's a lot of losses. I know, man. It's a lot of losses. 12 losses. Not good. I just recently hit the double digit in losses, I think earlier this week, so not the best. So I apologize for not being very good. Although I do feel like 22 games over 500 is pretty nice. Sammy, if you want to post your record down in the comments, probably won't be honest with me,
I
but
only have 10 losses.
ah, come on, you ain't got 10 losses. Come on. All right, there should be a setting. Let me see if it.
1-0.
Oh, you're 0 and 10. You're 0 and 10. All right, let's see if I can go to my settings here. Oh, you did add me? Okay. All right. Go ahead and send me an invite there. Yeet. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Sent me a friend request. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it through my phone app here. Just give me 1 second, Yeet. I apologize for the wait. I know you're kind of waiting here.
Play, but I am Dante. Got good players on Diamond Dynasty.
That's fine, man. I said I got plenty of players. You can look at my lineup while we're waiting. Kind of see. We'll go to manage squad here. So that's the current lineup I have right now. I've been working for. No, I did not buy any of my players. What I do is I work the market. Okay, and I can teach you guys how to do that too. So I work the market with equipment, so diamond equipment, and get my money through there. I haven't done that in a while, but I can show you guys how to do that. Give me 1 second, Yeet, and I'll add you.
How much did you spend on the game?
Sammy, not much, my man. Maybe like $10 tops in the very beginning. I don't spend a whole lot. All right, and then let me go to play here. Ranked 2v2. Oh,
Exit out of Diamond Dynasty, then go to.
Alright, you go ahead and show me. I haven't done this before, so you're teaching me. Alright, now where do I go? Settings? Your profile and click friends. Let's see, where is... Oh, there we go. Okay, I see it. You're teaching me something new, my man. You should get your own little channel. You know stuff I don't know. Here we go, friend request. There we go, accept. Alright. So now you should be on here. Hey, there we go. Let me ask you this. How did you search? Did you search through here? Send new friend. Yep, okay, there it is. Thank you for telling me that. Now I know how to invite Xbox and PlayStation. I said I've only played with guys who have PlayStation, so this is new. So I really appreciate you doing that for me. Anytime you get on, my man, just hit me up. I know you don't play but maybe a couple days in a row and whatnot, but
okay, now go to the same thing.
Yeah, I got you.
And click inbox.
All right, so we're gonna go into invite friends. We have a friend list here. There he is. Invite to co-op. All right, sent you the request there. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, let's see how your lineup is here. Yeet yeet. All right, nice. Okay, so we're gonna play at the Ranger Stadium. I do like the Ranger Stadium. All right, do have my custom jerseys. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I usually go depending on. Let's see what. Go ahead and put your best players on there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna base my players off of yours. All right, so you have a center fielder, you have Jazz, a shortstop. He can play outfield as well, and then you have a first baseman and Reese Hoskins. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Okay, so I usually put in Sammy. Okay, I like Sammy's swing. I'm gonna put in. I recently got the Chase Utley card again. I just started doing set 2. I'm gonna go Chipper because he's a switch hitter. He will play third base for us. And then I usually do either Bryce.
Sammy.
I appreciate it, Sammy. I know you like that name. All right, so I usually do Bryce Harper or Mike Trout. I do have the Mike Trout here. I'm probably gonna go Bryce because I like the left-handed bat. So we have a righty, a switching to lefty. He has a righty, a lefty, and a righty, so that'll be fine. All right, starting pitcher. I'm probably going to start off. I like Luis Castillo. I pitch really well with Luis. I know he's not the best overall pitcher I have. I'm going to go with 99 Hater here. It's just nasty from the left-handed side. And let's see, do you have a righty? Let's see, you have a righty and a lefty. Okay, so I'm going to go righty and a lefty as well. So we're going to go Shohei Ohtani. I can bring him as a DH as well, but it will take away one of our diamond bullpen players. All right, so we're searching here. We're going to see what we come up with. Again, if you guys are watching, we do have Yee joining us in the co-op here. And let's see how this plays out. If you like the content, guys, again, appreciate the support. And the like and subscribe would be awesome. All right. Once it lets us move here, we're going to go ahead and adjust our lineup.
If I sell, I
there we
will
go.
make up for it.
You're good, my man. I promise you. I'll try to help you out. I promise. All right. So again, we're going to structure our lineup righty-lefty. So let's see if we got here. We're going to go. Let's see what we're going to do here. All right, so we have Reese and Jazz down here. We're gonna start off with. I know Jazz is not gonna be. I'm gonna try to switch it up here. We have a lefty, a righty, and a. We're gonna switch that up. Righty, lefty. I'm gonna let you hit with Bryce first. Are you good with that, Yee? All right, I'm gonna let you hit with Bryce first. I'll go with Dubon first, since we hit every other hitter. All right, and then I'll hit with Chipper. You can go with Sammy, and then we're gonna switch up Reese and Jazz here for righty, lefty, and then we're gonna go. Grandal's fine. I do love the Hosmer cards. We're gonna flip him up one, and Verdugo's nice as well. So I actually might switch up with Jazz here and put Verdugo there. Actually, we'll do Haas. There we go. I like that better. All right, catcher. We're gonna definitely put in Real Muto because the arm is so much better. His hitting stats might not be as good, but I'm gonna put in JT because the arm is 95. And we do have some decent bats on the bench. Can we substitute anybody? Let's see here. And if we need to, we will. All right. So that's the lineup we're going to go with. Shortstop is Dubon. Do we have a better shortstop, by the way? I have Ozzy Albies. Nah, I'll be fine. All right. We're good with that. This is a random pitcher selection, so hopefully we're going to try to get the Luis Castillo here. If not, okay, so we do. If you don't know, guys, what you can do is you can warm up the other pitcher you would like to have in, and after like the first inning, you can throw him in. So say that we were to pick, his gold pitcher there. Okay, I can get Luis up. Hopefully, his card does well for the first inning or so, and then is able to help us out. All right, so they have a decent. They got a lot of set twos in here. Okay, they got a couple set ones, but not a whole lot to go off of here. So it's a okay lineup that they have. I'm not too overfatuated with it, but I've never faced this Cade Cavalli card, so we're gonna see how he is from the left-handed or from the right-handed side. All right, see what the record is here from their home guy. 30-8. It's actually really good. Okay, it's not bad. A little bit close to what I have here. We're gonna go and skip. See if they'll skip with us. Waiting for Nitro Frizzy, excuse me. Alright, so if you'll see, if you haven't played this mode yet, especially co-op, it's new to this game this year. I love it a lot, what they've done with it.
Leading off for North Carolina, the shortstop.
Okay, so right now I'm the pitcher and the catcher, and then we have Yee who joined us from the comments. He's going to be playing the infield and the outfield, okay? So I know that he's not in the party chat with me just because he is Xbox, but we'll have some communication hopefully through the YouTube channel here. Okay, so that should be caught. Attaboy. Nice, way to run it down. First pitch, got the changeup down and in. Just wanted to see what he would do with it. All right, so next hitter is up. So it's a different person hitting. It's not the same person. We're going to go sinker down and away, see if he tries to roll over. He missed a spot. That's fine. All right, we're going to go slider here. He did swing at it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, we're going to try to go back with the slider. And if you see if he swings at it. If not, we're going to go the sinker right back in there. Make him think it's a slider. Okay, swung at it. All right, he's late on it, so we're going to go sinker right here. And he's late on it. All right, so there's strikeout. Again, it's a mind game whenever you play on the show. We're going to go slider away, see if he tries to roll over. He did pull the changeup.
1-0.
Missed a spot. That's fine. We're going to go fastball down there. Again, it's going to look like the slider at start and just be sticking right there. He's late on it, pop up. And good old Yeet's going to have that for us with Sammy out there. Sammy is diamond defense. All right, so very good top of the first inning for us. All right, we'll see if we can't go get something cooking here with Yeet when we go to the plate. All right, so I'm going to start off here with Yeet's card. It's a Dubon. Okay, we're facing Cade Cavalli. He's got a fastball curve. Okay, he's got fastball curve, change, and a slider. Fastball's going to be touching 101. Be pretty quick for us. Okay, a little underneath it. Okay, slider's good pitch. Usually
One ball,
guys with that
2
combo.
strikes.
I might have hit it too much. Yep. Okay. So that's a good piece. I was hoping that would probably get in the gap, at least get into second base,
Batting
but
second, the
pulled
center
it
fielder,
just a little too early, and that's fine. At least we know we're seeing the pitcher well. And see what Yeet's got here for Bryce Harper.
0-1.
It's all right.
0-2 is the count.
He might try to go back in there with the slider if you can hear me. Curveball, that's fine. All right, so the Bryce Harper card, I usually like the Bryce Harper card just because I just his swing, I love his swing. So if he can't do anything with Chipper here.
Aye.
It's a good pitch. Thought it was going to be inside.
I gotta get us to him. I suck st low pitched.
Swung inside. That's a bad pitch to swing at. I was expecting a fastball.
I take to save my life.
I can't take to save my life. That's fine. So for the low pitch, what I recommend doing, okay, so if you're really bad at the low pitch, all right,
leading off for the Tar Heels,
try to at first.
Daniel.
Here, I'll let you pitch first, and I'll kind of go into it. We'll talk about it when we come back to hitting. All right, that should be caught. A good pitch. All right, so I'll go ahead and speak about it. So if you're not doing well hitting in general, I recommend taking till you get a strike. Follow the ball, especially if you have PCI. Follow the baseball with your PCI
Ball 1, no strike.
until he throws you a strike. So that way you know you're seeing the baseball. I know it's difficult, especially on some pitches, to see. Good pitch. That's a great pitch. It's difficult to see where the ball is going to be going. But the low pitch, trust me, sometimes when I get into swing happy mode, and I have been recently, I'm trying to get out of a slump, which I feel like I might have gotten out of with the Battle Royale from earlier. I feel like I was hitting really well. Don't know how he didn't hit that ball. But I usually try to take a lot more pitches. See, even if it's an 0-2 count, and I'm taking a couple, I like to do that. So I'm tracking it with my PCI. I'm making sure that I'm seeing the baseball fully. Another thing is whenever you look at the pitcher,
2 strikes.
look in where he's going to throw the ball from. So see that arm slot he's about to come out of right now. Try to just watch the baseball. Like stare at the pitcher from where he releases the baseball the whole time, and you can kind of see where the ball is going to end up, and kind of trace it with your PCI. So here, if you want to just try to take one and see if you can just trace it with your PCI. That wasn't bad.
0-1's the count.
See, you got to keep the PCI down there. That's fine. Still, your timing's fine.
0-2.
There you go. Just a little late on fastball. Looks like you might have been cheating to the slider. It's fine. Run it out. So next at bat, try to take the couple pitches. Try to trace it with your PCI. So I'll take this first one. So try to see how I'm tracing the ball here. Okay. That way I'm seeing it coming out of his hand from right here all the way in.
Oh, that's off the plate.
I'm tracing it in. As you can see, my PCI track across. And of course, I'm staring right here is where I'm staring to start.
That's ball
Okay.
3.
Hey, now he's at 3-0. I'm not going to swing, just because he's probably going to give me just have an extra pitch in there. Okay, that ball probably should have been over the fence. And now we're in swing mode, and we're going to go. Okay, that ball. Yeah. So yes, I should have swung at the fastball up. I probably should have green lighted myself, but I kind of wanted to get an extra pitch in there. But that's how I help myself kind of watch the baseball here.
0-1. Aye.
So another thing is whenever I'm hitting, and I'll show you guys when I get back up, is whenever I'm hitting with my PCI, I kind of like to get the thumb loose a little bit. I kind of go around the batter's box with the PCI. all the way around to the left side, and then I go back around with the right side. And I'll show you guys when I come back up in a second. Alright, so we have Eric Hosmer here. We're going to go ahead and throw him a sinker down and away. Okay, rolled over, easy enough. He's going to get the out for us.
He's out.
Okay, we're in their gold cards here, so we should be able to get these guys out. Okay, swung at that.
I am really not
one's
this
the
bad.
count.
I haven't been on in 2 weeks.
No, you're fine, I promise you. Usually, games that I ain't played for a few weeks, I'm a little rough to start. Especially if this is like a practice mode, like you just started playing today, like right now. It's hard to play ranked without practicing first. So you can either go to custom practice or a battle royale. So yeah, don't worry about it, I promise, we're good. I'll hopefully start helping us out here in a minute. And do some damage. I'm gonna go slider back inside. Hey, he did. He's ring him up. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go slider back in, a little bit more in, see if he chases. And he leaves it over the middle. That's fine. If he was a diamond player hitter, he probably would have hit that over the fence. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I do. This nice fan cam here. See some nice seats. Alright, so I'll show you what I do on PCF to warm up. Okay. So we just kind of go around a couple times left hand and then go back the other way. And then kind of just double pump up there.
1-0.
Double pump it afterwards, kind of like this. And get the PCI going. Okay, I'm late on the fastball. Shouldn't have been. I did see it inside. I kind of flicked it a little bit hard into the inside. A little late again. Underneath it, that's fine. If I'm a little bit more up and I am late like I am, that ball's probably going to the wall if not over. As long as the PCI is on. So we're a little off to start, and that's fine. That's okay. We're still pitching well enough to have a good game here. It's only the third inning.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Dude, that's a good leaf. Good leaf. Good leaf. That's a tough pitch. That's a tough pitch. That's a good take, though. That's a good take. So that one, that curveball down, that's a very, very tough pitch to see, especially if you're in an 0-2 count and you're like, man, I got to hit the ball. You know, I'm going to be out. That one I shouldn't have swung at. I did get good timing on it. I did wait on it. I thought it was going to be a little more in the zone. That circle change does like to leak out towards the outer half of the plate with a right-handed pitcher.
Leading off for the Tar
All right, so he's going to get us a good inning here.
Michael Garcia.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Again, I know Luis Castillo is a 97, but I do like his pitch repertoire that he has here. Okay, got that out. Good pitch.
The batter, the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Nice. He was expecting fastball. Actually, no, his timing's good, so he might be able to blow one bomb here. Okay, that's caught. It's a good pitch. A lot of guys, if you bring it up a little bit more, sometimes will swing at it, sometimes they won't. It just depends. Okay, good pitch. Sinker. That's a tough pitch to hit too that EE just threw because you're expecting it to stay up above the zone and it just drops down in the zone. Alright, so there's the first hit of the game. See if I can't throw him out here. No, not even on the bag. This year, those guys don't go on to the bag. Like sometimes if you hit it in right field, the first baseman will be on the bag. That's only happened to me once. Whereas in previous MLB The Shows, they'll be standing closer near the bag, not on it. Try backdoor slider. Very nice. Good pitch. Alright, sit him down here. That's caught. Good inning. Alright, see if we can't go do something here. I'm gonna kind of just play a little bit here, see if we
For the
can't
Gamecocks,
get something going.
shortstop, Mauricio Dubois.
Hey.
So those that you take, you try to trace it with your PCI, but don't swing. You know what I mean?
He's out.
All right, so now we got Bryce. I do like hitting with Bryce against righties, so let's see what we do here.
Counts
Take the
1-0.
curveball. Underneath it, did swing the PCI down. We're a little early. That's fine. And we get the slider down in the hands. Probably, if we were early on that, that's probably still popped up because the PCI was below.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hey.
Okay, another thing too is if you haven't seen a pitcher, this pitcher at all, you know, it's difficult to start picking him up. Now, I feel like I'm starting to see him a little better than what I did in the beginning.
1 ball.
So we'll try to go with, there it is, a good hit, good piece. It's probably going to get caught, probably didn't get all pieced up, but it was a good oppo shot. Here in a minute, we're going to start collecting some hits here. I know we have none right now. Swung at it, we're going to go back to it. Okay,
Outside, that's a
so
ball.
now he's conditioned himself to not swing at that slider. So what we do is go to a sinker, down and away. And he would not have swung in that. Yes, it should have been a strike. So we're gonna go back to it. It looks because it looks like it's gonna be a slider, but it's not. See, okay, he's late on it because he didn't know if it was gonna be inside the zone or not. Swung at it. Sammy should catch that. Yep. So that one, I don't know why he leaked it across. I wasn't perfect on the release on that, but it was greened anyway, so I'm not sure exactly why that got left over. But that's fine. It's still an out. Out and out. There's the perfect timing. It's late. We're going to go up and in with him. Okay, popped it up. Should be an easy catch. What happened, you yeet? Alright, well, he's paused. As you can see, the ERA is nice. K per 9 is nice. Walk rate's nice. Walks and hits for innings pitched with the whip there. It's nice as well. But I like his combo. His sinker, the fastball run up to 99, sometimes 100. The slider off the sinker is nice as well. We're going to throw changeup here to start the at-bat.
Controller messed.
Alright. You're fine. You're fine, my man. There's a third out. Alright, so let's see if we can't do some damage here. Get this Cade Cavalli guy off the mound. Did not swing.
What do you got? Nope.
Okay, try to run
inside.
fastball inside. Give me a swing. I was late on that. I kind of shouldn't have been guessing, but I guessed to see if it was going to be outside the zone or not. And we're early. That ball was absolutely demolished, but it's foul, so it doesn't matter. Okay, good pitch. See if I can't get on base here. And a blade on the fastball away is a great pitch as well. So I'm not far off from doing some damage on him. I feel like, yeah, that changeup, if I waited a little longer, that ball is up in the seats. Second deck most likely. But that's fine. We're gonna be just fine here in a minute. It's only the 5th inning. So we got plenty of time to do some damage. That was a good take. Yeet, don't worry about that. That's a great take.
Ball 2.
There you go. Nice take. There you go. You're getting the hang of those low pitches. Very nice. Some games are like these. I mean, of course, if you know baseball, baseball is like you either have games where you don't hit anything and just barely win by 1 run, or you just both you guys are just both teams are tattooing the ball. You know. Okay, rolled over. Probably gonna get out slow. If he was at least probably a 60 speed or higher, he's probably getting safe there because it's in the hole. But obviously not done a lot of damage with that.
The left fielder,
See if you can't get us a good inning here.
Verdugo.
1-0.
He's early. Might be able to slide her back down and in again. Yeah, I don't know how they're not hitting that fastball down the middle. You get me worried when you throw that fastball down the middle. You not gonna lie. But it's been working. I mean, apparently they can't hit it. So
Aye.
nice. I got you.
He's safe.
Oh, he ran it out. That's what happens when you got silver defense. If he's got gold defense or higher, he's making that play over there. Jazz is at least.
Ball. That's in. Ball 2.
Nice. We changed it up. Late on the slider up and in. So might go fastball up and in maybe. Nice fastball. I mean fastball in general.
2
Yeah.
strikes.
Late. That's foul. Alright, so he's early on. Try to go slider down and in. Ah. Now where's he going? They controlled the second baseman, and then all of a sudden it made me switch to the center fielder. All right, here we go. We're fine. Go and get you a last out, or a double play here.
No, too late.
Probably try to keep things down in the zone. Maybe like a sinker down, slider down.
Ball. That's out.
Might be trying to watch here.
Nope.
There it is. Okay, so that's why we go with great pitch, great pitch. So that's why we go with stuff down in the zone. Of course, if you go up in the zone, they're trying to hit something up. So they get the sac fly and stay away from the double play, right? So great pitch. Anything down, they're going to swing on top of usually and get you that double play. All right, let's see if we can't get any traffic on the bases here. I know we have 7, 8, 9. Let's see if we can't do anything here. Great first take. That's fine. Yeah, slider based off that fastball is nasty.
Would you say go down and in or out for a double play? Or just down?
Would you say go down and in or out for a double play, or just down? Just down. It really depends on what type of hitter the card is and the hitter the person is. If If they like to swing, you know, if they really like to pull the baseball, you want to try to go down and away. Okay, I did connect with that one. As you can see, the PCI just a little early, but I feel like here in a second I'm about to do some damage. I'm really feeling it.
The batter, number
Okay,
2,
let's see it, Yeet. Let's
second
do it.
baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh and 1.
Let's see it, big dog. At 66 power, he can go yard. I went yard with the 58 power the other day. Or,
That's a
oh, and
ball.
almost earlier too with Mondesi. But yeah, AG, to answer your question again, like I said, if it's somebody who swings really early, you want to go down and away.
2 strikes.
So that way, you know, they're swinging out in front and on top of the baseball. But down in general, just that way, you know, when they do swing, if they don't get the PCI down there, they're going to be on top of the baseball either way. The sinker adds more depth to it, so they're going to be swinging on top of it. And that's exactly what Yee threw it to him. So it's early. We're going to go change up just because he's early, and it looks like the sinker, so go that, see if he swings out in front, which he does. He's very early. Now we're going to go slider back in. He's still early. So we're going to stick to off speed here. And he swings, somehow makes contact with it, not sure. He's very late, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go fastball, kind of almost looking like a slider he just swung at. He's late on it. Did fly out to left field here. Was still a decent piece on it. You know, fastball at 101, still a decent piece. But again, out is an out. Alright, so he did make contact with the fastball. That ball is gone. So usually, the whole game, usually I wouldn't go fastball in. However, the whole game they have not, even with the fastball down the middle, they have not connected with. Whenever, you know, he throws it down the middle. So that's very curious as to how he got that down there. That's fine, it's just one run.
On the tag. You're
Skipping
out.
some comments. Controller messed. Would you say go
Now
down
batting,
in or out for a
the
double
first
play?
baseman,
Or
Eric
just down?
Hosmer.
I am gonna homer now. Never mind. Dude is
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a couple arms
I
loose.
like to go down.
Sammy, I appreciate your comments, my man.
The right fielder, number 5.
I don't know. I don't know what this. Sammy, I don't know, man. I love your comments. I love them. Don't get me wrong. I do love them. We're gonna go ahead and go Hater here, and then we're gonna go. I know we have Shohei. I'm probably gonna put Shohei up just in case. I could use him as a DH in this game, but I chose not to just because we have those 2 diamond pitchers. Now, if you do have somebody you play with and they have diamond pitchers, so you have 4 total, then you can put Shohei Ohtani as your DH in a game. So that's popped up, or flied out, excuse me. There's the third down. All right, so 1 run, that's fine. He did get to the fastball. I feel like we're going to be pretty close to getting 1 here in a minute. Against the Cade Cavalli card.
Leading off for the game.
All right, so we do have leadoff with Mauricio.
Mauricio Dubon.
I take too much.
You take too much. Yeah, taking too much isn't always a bad thing.
The center fielder.
Really
number
just depends.
3, Bryce Harper.
All right, so he's got Bryce Harper card here. And next is Chipper. We're going to try to get a little Chipper shot here in a second as well. If he can find any way on. It looks like it might. Nope. Thought he was going to go through. He got lucky on that play. Okay, slider down and in. I was expecting fastball. That's why I did swing at it. That's why I'm early as well. Hopefully it goes foul. It might not. There we go. Okay. Staying alive here. Yeah, shouldn't have swung at that. I haven't swung at that all game. Staying alive.
No, foul
Trying to
ball.
get a fastball here. He doesn't throw anything too much in the zone here.
Ball one.
And just change up.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Aye.
Didn't know if that was gonna be down or not, down or not. Excuse me. So that was a great pitch. All right, since it's the 8th, what I'm gonna do real quick. 1 second here, Yeet. All right, I need to see who we have coming up. Let's see. Chipper just got out, so we have Sammy, Eric, and then Reese as a DH. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put Reese in for Shohei. Okay, because Sammy is gonna be up first. And then we're gonna have Hader up anyways, so that's gonna be fine for the 1 inning. We're gonna try to go win it here in the bottom 8th and 9th.
Ball.
With Haas on the defense.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
All right, he left that one down the middle again. Okay, not missing the fastball now, so they are on the fastball. We'd have to make sure we use either off speed or fastball to mix it up.
0-1's the count.
Pitch.
Ball one.
All right, Sammy Sosa's got that. All right, so what we're gonna do here, go ahead and take till you get a strike, big dog. Let's go ahead and make him fill the zone up, and then just make sure after you get a strike, make sure it kind of crosses the zone here. So go ahead and take till you get a strike. All right, and you got 2 good cards coming up. You got Sammy, and then you'll have Shohei as well.
0-1. No balls, 2 strikes. Aye.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Alright, just missed that one again. PCI is a little down, but that should be gone if the PCI is on it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
See if you can't get on base here for us, Yeet.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He is pretty fast, so let's see if he runs it out.
Safe, he's in.
Okay, I'll take it.
The left fielder,
Who's
number
up?
99,
Verdugo?
Alex Verdugo.
Ball, that's low.
Better get down. There you go. I'll take it. Alright, see if I can't get you a single so you can score here. Stay. Yep, go back. That ball's gone. New fastball's coming. Tied it up for you, Yeet. I knew I was close, buddy. All right. Get the countdown going. Let them know. Okay. And that's with the gold card, not even diamond card.
Tie game.
3. Yep, tie game, baby. All right. I knew he was coming with the fastball just because he gave me a 3-0 count. And the last time he gave me a 3-0 count, right, he gave me the fastball, which I did not swing at. So, I'm going to congratulate you, big dog, for getting on base and helping us out there. All right. With Shohei. It's a nice bunt. All right. So, that's tie game. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can't get any more runs. I'm going to... So he's got lefty, righty, righty. Also, they're probably ticked off right now that just happened, but that's okay. So they have a lefty, a righty, righty. I'm going to keep the righty in. I'm going to try to get the lefty out and then go with the righties here. All right. I know it's the top of the ninth. He's only at 74 pitches, so we're going to try to squeeze out of this and use Hader for extra innings if we have to. Because he's going to be nasty. As always. Still not warmed up? That's fine, babe. That's fine. You eat.
Ball.
Okay, he didn't swing at that. We're gonna go sinker down and away as well. Just late. We're gonna slot her in. Okay, should have that. There you go.
Now batting.
That's fine. If you're not warmed up, that's all right, my man. Hopefully I'm warmed up enough to help you out here and get the dub for you. Hopefully that Verdugo swing helps out. It was a gold card, so it kind of helped. It kind of makes it a little more exciting that you hit a home run with with a gold card instead of a diamond card. Okay, go catch that with Sammy. 2 outs. All right, let's go. Let's go see if we can get a walk off here. Let's go get third out and get the walk off here. I believe this guy right here is the better hitter. I believe this is the Nitro Frizzy guy hitting. So I'm gonna try to stay with off-speed pitches.
Ball 1.
So yeah, I think this is the better user.
Gonna be a GG. Skipping some comments. Never mind. Do the
He almost had that.
predictable.
I almost had that.
I
Yeet.
like to go down. I take too much. Tie game. I am still not
That's
warmed
ball
up.
2. 2-1.
Okay, we're gonna try to go up and in here. It's gonna be dangerous, but we'll see what happens.
Ball 3.
Yeah, so this is the better hitter here. I'm gonna go slider, just put it in the zone. Okay, that's caught. Go get it, Sammy. Alright, throw it in. Go 3. That's fine. Alright, we're fine. Alright, is this a lefty? It is a lefty. Alright, so he has 3 lefties coming up. We're going to go ahead and put Hader in. Alright, we're not going to give anything else up. We're going to go and put Hader in. With 3 lefties. Even if he puts a righty in, Hader's going to be nasty. Okay, so we're going to go and put Hader in. I'm not going to give anything up. Then we're also going to warm up Raleigh Fingers. Put Hader in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Aye.
Fastball. Okay. At least got 1 strike from him. I tried to speed it up and get the strike in there before he switches over to a right-handed hitter. Try to squeeze in an extra strike.
Now coming into pitch.
Yep.
Yasmani.
So Grandal's not bad. Okay, we're going to go slider down and in. Let's see if he does anything with that. He does not. We're going to go back to it because he looked kind of silly on it. Go more inside. And he swung strike 3. So again, Hader's just nasty from that arm angle. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and try to sneak out a little walk-off win here. All right.
Leading off for the Gamecocks.
All right, so we got 9-1-2 coming up. I'm gonna take till I get a strike here, make him throw. Okay, there's a ball. So if you're listening, my man, I advise try to just make him throw pitches. All right, there's this fastball. That's fine. All right, now we're in a 1-1 count. Okay, swung on top of it. That's
One
fine.
ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, it's a bad swing. I don't know why Jazz is running so slow down there, but
Now batting, shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
0-1.
nah, that's a good take. I thought I was gonna leave. Come on, get down, ball. Nope. All right. So now we got Bryce Harper. Let's see if I can end it here. Righty-lefty matchup. I do like Bryce's swing.
Harper.
He might try to throw a lefty here.
Your attention, please.
Yeah. All right. So it's Aaron Loop. He's got a little weird arm angle, sinker cutter change.
Ball 1, no
See if I
strikes.
can't work my way on. Okay, I missed that one. Shouldn't have missed that one. Ah, just missed it. Oh my goodness. I just missed that one. For if I was a little bit early, that ball should have been probably over the fence. But PCI got there, but again late. All right, extra innings here. So extra innings are top 10, so they're going to have somebody on second base, so make sure that you're aware of that, Yeet. They're going to have a runner on second base, and they're going to try to get him in. Get him over, get him in, maybe.
Leading off for North Carolina.
All right.
The right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Okay, I got that. I'll go get the cut. All right. So now they're trying to get him in. So keep the ball down. Okay, you have infield in here.
Verdugo.
Yeah, you can throw it near the zone here. Let him see it. Swing at it. It is Verdugo. It's lefty-lefty matchup. Probably slider away, if not fastball on the outside corner as well and down. Kind of get that combo going. Got your control there. There we go. Let's say you got charged. There you go.
Gonna be a GG. Skipping some comments. Nevermind. Dude is so unpredictable. I like to go down. I take too much.
Nice pitch.
2-2
I am
count.
still not warmed
Still
up.
too early. Get your strike out here.
Counts full.
I go with a. I'll just let you just strike him out here.
Ball 4, that pitch is low.
All right, try to get your ground ball double play here. This might be the better hitter. So if you can keep it down and maybe on the hands, it might help out as well. Yeah, sacrifice fly. Yeah, so that's fine. They got one. We'll try to have to tie it up in the bottom half.
Counts 1-0. Ball down.
Alright, here we go. See if we can't tie it up here. We're gonna have a guy on second.
Leading
Where we at in
off
lineup?
for Texas,
Alright, so I'm running.
Shipper.
Speed 76, got Chipper. Go ahead and put it in play here. Attaboy, that's good. Nice, go ball. Nice, go to second. Oh, you missed your opportunity. Stay first, stay first. You gotta go to second. It's alright. That's a good piece. Really good piece, though. Alright, see if you can't get anything here with Sammy. It is a good piece, though. In that case, you want to make sure that you just flick the left analog stick over and then go ahead and go to second. So that way, if I do get a single, now you have the winning run on second base and not first base. You know what I mean? Because Chipper's not going to steal any bags. He's not fast enough. But that was a very good swing, by the way. Yeet. All right, Kenley Jansen. So he's got a righty. So we have two lefties after this righty. See if I can't get him here with Sammy.
Jansen.
Cutter, slider, sinker, and a change. The ball might be caught, might be down. Nope, caught. All right, so we have two more outs, and you have two lefties. All right. Go ahead and kind of put something in the outfield here.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Ball.
Ah, boy.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, that was like the worst. That's fun. That's fun. All right, let's see if you can. We tied it back up. That was a good piece there. You tied up. Just a little tip. I said you guys that are watching, try to get to second base on that double,
For the Tar Heels, the catcher.
so that way that double play doesn't happen there. Go catch that. Okay, so go ahead and go back to two with it.
All one's the count.
Okay, so now we're back up to the better hitter. I'm gonna try to keep it. Okay, off his try to end in his hands a little bit.
Off the plate,
That
ball
was a
1.
good take. Good take. There it is. Get that ball. Go to one. One. Attaboy.
Got him. All one's the count.
He's late. Back in here.
Inside, ball
Good
1.
take on the fastball. We're gonna go away with the fastball. Still late, so
One ball,
now we're gonna go back in with
two
the slider. He's seen a couple fastballs now. Strike three. All right, they did get the run. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and try to get you tied it up, if not win it here. Who do we have on second? Let's see.
0-1.
Who do we have on second? Hosmer, 45 speed. I do like his bat, so we're probably gonna keep. Let's see. He's a first baseman. There's nobody with the really higher speed, really. I mean, there's 60s, but I don't really care for that. Keep the bat in. And I shouldn't have missed that slider. Pushed it down. early on it. Nice. All right, try to get us that tie here for, with Verdugo.
0-1's the count.
Just need one tied up.
0-2.
Okay.
Out.
All right, so it comes down to this. Got 2 outs. Got JT up. We're gonna try to get a not a bullpen, but a lefty up here. I know we have a catcher. Against lefties, let's see, righty. So he's a switch hitter. Ozzy Albies contact is terrible against righties. I'm trying to think with Troy Glaus. I mean, well, we're gonna have to probably go with Grandal here. I mean, contact versus righty is better with JT. So I guess we're gonna stick with him. We're gonna go with him. We're gonna take till we get a strike.
Ball inside.
No, what are you doing? No! Ah, yeet. What are we doing, my man? I mean, I wasn't buttoned on that, my guy. That was a good game, though. I mean, pedestrian.
Oh, I had to go get some meat from the shed.
Ah, so you just kind of okay.
Let
So
us play another. Let me go.
play another. Maybe. Let me. I might. We'll see. Let me check something real quick. Hang on.
I'ma be back in like 3 minutes, then I can lock in.
We're good, Yeet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and hop off for right now. I do have to go, so you guys, I do appreciate you watching and playing. Yeet, man, if you're back on, let me know, okay? Either later or tomorrow. Okay, so
Well,
I will.
know.
Sammy, I don't want to hear anything from you. I'll open up this incognito pack before we head out, guys, for y'all. Season 2.
Almost had it.
Yeah, almost. Almost doesn't count except for in horseshoes and hand grenades, you know what I mean, Sammy? Alright, so we already have Nikki 2 bags waiting. Yeah, Tony 2 bags here. Trevor Story usually is a pretty good bat. I do like the loop card. He's a good card to have at the bullpen. Tony the Tiger here, not Justin. I might go loop here. It's a pretty good card to have at the bullpen. Although I do like, so we do have a right fielder. Actually, I might go with shortstop with Trevor Story here. It's a pretty good card. Speed, and then of course he can swing it. So I'm gonna actually go with Trevor Story. Alright guys, well hey, that's it today, at least for right now, for Magic Man here. So make sure to hit the like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys checking in. I know that Yee was in the comment section. Did get to play a game with him. So please hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate the support, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.